My name is Leo. I study in the intermediate level. When I was young, I was in class 3. Life was going fairly well back then. My parents, 3 brothers, and 1 sister. I was part of a happy family. But among all, my mother had a lot of problems for a long time. Even at that time, our lives were full of struggles. Classes 4, 5, and 6 were going fairly well. But when I reached class 7, suddenly, a huge shock came into my life. That day I was at school, and for some reason, I had a feeling that something had happened to someone in my family. My mind started to feel restless. My elder brother, Masood, went to the headmaster and got us leave, but he didn't tell me what the problem was at home. Later, when I came home, I learned that my mother was no longer in this world. My eyes started to well up. I couldn't speak properly, and tears just kept flowing from my eyes. About my mother's situation, she had been struggling with health problems for a long time. My mother had undergone multiple operations. When she was first taken to Houston, she had her first surgery, and she was doing okay for a while. But after a year, her problems returned, and she had her second surgery in Houston. Again, she was fine for about 6 months. Then she had another surgery, and when she was brought home, her problems resurfaced. The issue was that something went wrong during her treatment. There was a knife placed incorrectly in her stomach. At that time, there was no one to protest, because my elder brother didn't fully understand, and there was no one else to help us. We were struggling financially, and someone said something to me that I will never forget. They said, "May she die. May she live a few more days." After that, my mother passed away. When she was taken to Houston again, I realized that that day was the last day of my mother's life. I couldn't believe that she had died. When she was brought in the ambulance, it hit me that my mother was no longer with us. From that moment, our lives were filled with sorrow. But now, I try not to dwell on the pain. I have accepted everything. This world is like this. I didn't know it before.